Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome to Army Public School PMA Resource Network. Before we start our today's subject, English Literature, please subscribe this page and click on bell icon. In our today's topic, we are going to discuss about novel. I, Fozia Noreen. Today, the topic of my presentation is Introduction of Novel and Chapter 1 of novel The Last Word. Contents are definition of novel, difference between novel and book, types of novel, famous novel writers, novel pyramid, elements or components of novel, introduction of novel The Last Word, Chapter 1, and homework. Definition of novel. Novel is a long narrative work of fiction with some realism. It is often in prose form and is published as a single word. The word novel has been derived from the Italian word novella, which means new. Ian Foster has differentiated novel from story. He exemplifies story as the king died and then the queen died. This shows no causal connection between the two events. He says that in novel there is always correlation between and among different events in it. The king died and then queen died of grief is a novel because first incident gave rise to the second, or the death of the queen was caused by the death of the king as a result of grief, which was associated with first event. This chronological arrangement of events is essential for novel. This slide is about types of novel. There are many types of novel: mysteries, thrillers, suspense, detective, science fiction, romantic, historical, or even postmodern. Let's see next slide. Next slide is about difference between novel and book. Difference between book and novel. First, book. Life is full of stories. Every day is a story in itself. While they are usually recounted verbally, some are written so that they might be preserved and remembered even after several years. There are short stories and there are long stories, all of which can be compiled into a book. A book is a collection of literary works or compositions that are written, printed, and illustrated on sheets that are made of paper which are fastened together at one side. There are several types of books. Examples are diaries, biographies, coloring books, hardcover books, paperback, educational books, cookbooks, fictional books, comic books, short story collections, and novels. Next is novel. A novel is a type of book that is written in narrative form. It is fictional and constructed in such a way that it resembles reality. It enables writer to depict the social, political, and personal truths about a place or time which are otherwise avoided. The story in a novel revolves around a plot, its characters, and its subject matter or theme. It is written with a minimum of 50,000 words, making it long enough that it will entail several hours to finish. The story is described in such a way that makes it very compelling. Now we discuss famous novel writers. Famous novel writers are Jane Austen, Charles Dickens, George Orwell, George Eliot, Virginia Woolf, Mark Twain, James Joyce, Leo Tolstoy, Emily Bronte, Charlotte Bronte, William Somerset, Stephen King, D.H. Lawrence, Arthur Conan Doyle, Thomas Hardy, etc. Pyramid of Novel or Journey of Novel. Pyramid of Novel or Journey of Novel contains five parts: exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. Exposition. Exposition or introduction present the setting, characters, and basic conflict. It also establishes the mood or atmosphere of the story. The first arc enables the reader to know more about the circumstances and relationship of the characters with each other. Second is rising action. It is a second arc where the basic conflict is starting and readers in beginning feel the rising tension associated with conflict. Third is climax. Climax is the turning point and third arc affects a change either for the better or the for worse situation. Fourth is falling action. Falling action is a fourth arc where conflict started to resolve. There are unexpected incidents which make the final outcome suspenseful. Fifth is conclusion. Conclusion, it is the end of the story, sometimes called resolution. If at the end of the story, main character achieves his goal, the story is comedy. If he fails, story is tragedy. When conflicts are resolved, the characters resume their normal lives. There are five elements or components of novel: setting, plot, character, point of view, and theme. Let's start to discuss all these five components one by one. First is setting, the time, place, and environment in which the story takes place. What is setting? Setting is the time and place of the story. It is a literary term of literature used in novels, short stories, plays, films, etc., and usually introduced during the exposition or beginning of the story along with the characters. The setting may also include the environment of the story, which can be made up of physical location, climate, weather, or social and cultural surroundings. Second is plot, the series of events in the story that reveals the conflict, crisis, and resolution. Plot is a literary term used to describe the events that make up a story or the main part of the story. These events relate to each other in a pattern or a sequence. The structure of a novel depends on organization of events in the plot of the story. Third is character, the people who take part in the story. There are two types of characters. Number one, flat character. Number two, round characters. A flat character has a minor role in fiction. He is the one who is marked briefly by only one or two of these basic methods. Round character is one who is fully developed by four or five of these methods and takes such added dimensions as the readers come to know and understand him as a living human being. Without characterization, no thesis, no plot, and no setting, can develop genuine interest for a reader. Fourth is point of view, the perspective from which the story is told. It represents the voice that is telling the story. It refers the angle to look at the subject at the setting of the story. The perspective is generally in first person or third person. Second person is seldom seen. In first person point of view, the writer becomes one of the characters. He gives his own insight and uses pronouns I or we. The first person is direct and adds a sense of personality to the events to the text. It is also very recent. The perspective or point of view can also be in third person who has broad knowledge about various elements of story like narrator. It can also be from the point of view of character and incorporate his or her beliefs and opinions of other characters. The point of view or storyteller's voice determines things like tense and how much the readers get to see. The tense, past, present, and future of the narration could also be indifferent. The fifth element of novel is theme. Theme is what the author is trying to tell about the subject of the story. The theme is the controlling idea or purpose behind a fiction story. It is the threads of all the characters and the elements of the plot. The theme doesn't have to be distinct goal of the story or a moral lesson and can be strange but has to remain unchanged throughout the story. It must be universally powerful and must account for all other details of the story. It cannot be contradicted within the confines of the story, even though the theme is not stated and is often hidden. Every other detail must conform to it. It is different from a symbol that represent an individual, a part of the story, and a motif, which is a device that is refrained on multiple occasions. The various themes can be love, truth, war, violence, revenge, tragedy, adulthood, etc. Here is a brief introduction of the novel The Last Word by Conan Doyle. The Last Word is a science fiction novel by British writer Arthur Conan Doyle, published in 1912, concerning an expedition in the Amazon basin of South America where prehistoric animals still survive. It was originally published in 1912. The first film adaptation of The Last Word was released in 1925. The book also inspired Michael Crichton's novel The Last Word in 1995, which was later made into film. The Last Word, Jurassic Park 1997, a television series loosely based on the book, aired from 1999 to 2002. In this slide, we discuss chapter 1 of novel The Last Word. Edward Malone, a reporter, is in love with Gladys Huntington. She has rebuffed or rejected his proposal of marriage because she wants to marry a man who has faced death in the pursuit of a great deed. Edward Malone approaches his editor, Mr. McArdle, with the idea of doing a story that will fulfill Gladys' requirement. Mr. McArdle, after listening his story, sent him to interview Professor Challenger, who has stated he discovered living dinosaurs in South America. The combative professor has already injured one reporter from Daily Telegraph who has tried to interview him. So Edward knows he must be careful if he is to gain the man's confidence. To achieve his goals, he wrote a letter to Professor George Challenger asking him some question about his lecture he had given in Zoological Institute Hall. Our last slide is about homework. In homework, read chapter 1 twice. Parents, to allow their child to read the passage on their own in loud voice. Write 5 sentences to describe a man on page 7. Write summary of chapter 1 in 75 to 100 words. Next is activity section, page number 58. Exercise 1, 2, 3 and 4 are work to be done on loose sheet of paper. Find out 3 verbs, 3 adjectives and 3 nouns from chapter 1, page 6 and 7. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.